verse. Ran it through on the first. It hurts to see you fall victim to thirst. Looking at somebody else for your worth. What's the cost on a contract for your soul now? Shit on everybody around you, but you broke. High, slippery slope, always round different folk. I spit that shit that keep the city woke. Indie dope, try and live forever like a Biggie quote. Hear me cope, documented, gave the Chris some hope. You fucking with the shepherd, homie, get the goat. High off life reppin' till I'm 6 below. Till I ship a million orders out the brick and mortar. Ha, the game don't stop, gotta get the quarters. While this life rap get recorded. We on, I gotta shine my light and keep the lights on. Don't need it for the moment, I want it lifelong. Everything I do is for the family. I gotta shine my light to keep the lights on. Don't need it for the moment, I want it lifelong. I know that the realists understand me. I let my cuz sit in my truck fresh off the lot, going on and on about all the things he don't got, and how punching the clock got him losing time. Ready to go back to the block so he can double down. As he reflected on his life through my rear view, I said the blessings look far, but they closer than they appear to, Brody. What you drive, don't you find your worth?
Yeah.
I find what
Get him, blow.
but get your mind right first.
Get him. You gotta stop cursing so much, man. Let me bring it down. What's good, y'all? You're surely here, DJ Knots, here for another dynamic pre-Juneteenth edition of Pause for Applause podcast. Alongside my partner in crime, the one and only.
It's Will, y'all. Will the Thrill, professional shit talker extraordinaire, love of the people, the culture, and everything about it. Yeah.
Are you loving everything about it on this Tuesday?
Nigga, every Tuesday, you are. Every day, matter of fact.
You're loving everything about the culture.
Whoa.
I'm just saying.
That's a different question.
That's how it's going.
Whoa. Have you heard some of his rap music?
I just...
All right, chill out.
First of all, I was part of a... what? Oh, there you go. Yeah, because you be... I got to do that. All right, that's my fault. I should have...
Tighten up.
Yeah, I'm going to get better. We here for pre-Juneteenth, man. We're here to celebrate. We're here to get everything started, man. It is a beautiful day out here in Atlanta, Georgia. Shout out to everybody across the wonderful intergalactic galaxy. What I need to do? What happened? Why are you looking like that?
The who?
You don't think they listening to us?
Factory.
Come on. That's all I'm saying.
E.T. up there somewhere,
if
man.
If you're not listening to us, who else you going to be listening
Phone
to?
home, my boy.
That's it, man. Hit us back, G. That's all it is. Like I said, we are here to discuss things going on with everything on the manhood culture. Here to make sure that you guys understand. If you miss a show, you miss a message. That's what our main thing is and main focus is. How was your Father's Day, brother? Let's fast forward to that. Or rewind to that. Excuse me.
It was all right. Nah, but let me first give a disclaimer, man. For everybody who hit me on Happy Father's Day and I ain't hit you back, man.
You one of those guys?
Yeah, and I appreciate it though. Well, this was a different type of Father's Day for me. So
wait, do we need to clip this and just so you can repost it and take it?
No. Okay. Normally I always hit back.
Yeah.
But it's my first Father's Day without my pop, so this shit was a little bit different than the normal Father's Day for me.
I got you.
So it wasn't like I got to hang out with my kids and I was happy for that, and I didn't want to really put that on them like that day.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
You know what I mean? I was all smiles around them, but it was.
It's still a lot.
Yeah.
No, I understand that.
But I mean, overall it was good though, because I got to spend time with my kids. So that's always a blessing for me, man.
Did you get to talk to them about how you was feeling, or yeah? I know it's not easy. So.
Yeah, not if I'm being honest, no, not really.
Okay.
You know what I mean? When I had my little moments, I went for my little exercise walk run.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And kind of got it off my chest, talked to him like I always do.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I mean? So after that, I was kind of straight, but I was still kind of like melancholy throughout the day.
I feel that.
But I just relaxed with them. Like I said, the joy in the day was being around them though, and them wanting to celebrate me more than I felt like being celebrated at that point.
How the gifts turn out? Let's get to it. How did the gifts turn out?
I should have brought it with me. My daughter made me this really dope. I don't even want to call it a card, man, because like she made it out of like it's paper, mache, but it's like she made it into like a bouquet of flowers, but it's like painted, and she made like individual flowers out of paper. Like it's nuts.
Oh, she went in.
Yeah, she went crazy.
Can we get a picture? Like,
yeah, I got you. Okay, I told you I meant to bring it. Like, but she went crazy.
That's dope, man.
Girl, talented, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Using her skills that you have helped to foster.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
All right, that's beautiful, man.
Yeah, we tongue out. We do what we always do, man. Cook too much food and fucking laugh and joke.
Do we even want to know what was on the menu?
Nothing. I ain't gonna nothing major. Ain't nothing. I swear to God.
What happens when he says nothing?
I swear it wasn't. I wasn't really cooking like that. I wasn't. What do we make? We made like little, just random shit that just didn't match. Like we made fucking like deviled eggs. So with some deviled eggs. Let's make some deviled eggs.
Okay.
We made bread, but that's just like we don't do that every weekend. But we made bread this weekend.
Is that a whole process?
Oh man, what?
I've never made bread, bro. I mean, I make dough.
The funniest part is, as many times as me and my kids have made.
You acknowledge that.
Yeah,
thank you.
Bars.
Appreciate it.
I caught it now. I wasn't ready.
All right, my bad.
Easy bread, nigga.
Come on. I just said. We know. Talk to us about it. Talk to us about it.
The whole process of really making bread is hours. Like it really is hours, because you gotta you put the dough together, then you let it rest, let it rise, push it back down, let it rise again. Like you kneading, like it's the whole thing takes hours to get done. Like the baking process is fast as hell once you get to the point where you're ready to bake it.
But the majority is the preparation.
Man, the prep. So my daughter every single time would be like, what? Yeah, wait, 45 minutes for it to rise? Yes.
That's crazy.
Like the whole process. Hey, man, it makes you appreciate even more like what your grandparents and parents before them was doing, because it's like, man, that shit.
You see why them forearms are so crazy.
Damn. Yeah, like, no, this should take some time and some love. Like, this shit got to taste good. You know what I mean? So
I'm sure it do.
Yeah, the process of making like homemade bread, like from scratch is. God bless them. But yeah, that's what we did.
I love it.
We supposed to go outside and do something.
What happened?
I was like, y'all want to go outside? My kids seen how hot it was outside. They was like, nah, we good.
You know, it was 90 degrees like on Sunday, right?
Bro, it was sweltering outside, my nigga.
We are here for it, bro.
Sweltering. Yeah. I can't take no shit. Because that's the day I went out and I exercised. So I was in that heat. You know, I put the bag on.
In the heat?
In the heat, my boy.
You ain't want to make it
bro,
past. You ain't want to make it past this.
Normally I put in about an hour outside.
Yeah.
They got about a solid 35 minutes. About a solid 35. Bro, I got.
What up?
I did my normal. I was on like the first mile. I was like, all right, this is. I mean, it's hot, but it's all right.
Yeah.
Bro, about a mile and a half, where I could like make a turn and try to make turning this into 3 miles. I was like, nah, it's gonna be a 2 mile type of day, because nigga, it was hot.
It was sweltering outside, bro.
I'm talking about. No, listen, man. I know we in a little bit of a drought. They ain't called a drought yet, but that's what it is in Georgia. It ain't raining in a minute. Bro,
it ain't raining this week either.
Shit hit the ground as steam. That shit hit the ground as steam.
Not on the east side.
She was hitting the ground. Man.
Go ahead.
But nah, that was my fault. That was yours.
It was chill. I slept.
Nice.
I got some rest. Cause
no.
Close friend. Close friend of mine. Shout out Fatal Davis. He should be here right now.
Tied the knot.
Yeah, he got married on Saturday. And I was working in the sun on Saturday, you know, moving speakers and doing all this good stuff. So we got to see that happen. So Sunday.
You had on wedding gear doing that?
Huh?
You had on wedding gear, like moving speakers and shit?
What pre-wedding gear. Okay. But it was so hot. Like when you had to adjust things and make things work. Now I'm in suit mode.
Ooh.
It was crazy. Yeah. So thankfully I had 2 other shirts. I changed 3 times, bro. People came prepared. Like, you know, the wedding party plan ahead. I think the whole crowd planned ahead.
They were smart.
Yo, because the dope part was it went from a wedding to the reception to kickback to a pool party.
Oh, what the fuck?
All at the same location.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it was like that.
This went crazy.
You know, it was dope. But like I said, just moving stuff around and making sure everything was straight. I sweated through everything and like.
They were just pulling out random hip-hop Give Back t-shirts at the back of the truck.
Listen. Nah, I was still, listen. Yo, it's still formal.
Yeah, is that dry? Let me get that.
Irv, what up?
You got dry?
That was good. No, that was the whole point, because it was, like I said, it was such a long event.
Yeah.
That I kind of knew. And thankfully, I had just went to the dry cleaners, so they ain't had to press nothing.
Car was full.
I was
took all my shirts off.
I was ready to go. So yeah, so that, like I said, that took a lot out of me on Saturday. So Sunday, I just chilled. People hit me up, like you said, responded to my text messages. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? So, well, a majority of them. If I ain't get to, it's like maybe 10%.
Yeah, I got to work. One of the cats hit me, like, yo, for real, nigga, you gonna say nothing back? I was like, yeah, say y'all niggas out of control.
Yo, you know the worst part is, this sounds horrible. I shouldn't even be putting this out here.
It's too late.
But having certain friends, and I can't sometimes remember if they have kids. So I'm like, do I?
Listen to it anyway.
There's no good way around it, right?
Listen to it anyway. It's be all right.
You know what I did?
What's that?
So this is what I did with like 2 people in particular. I hope they're not watching. I was like, so what you doing today?
Fucking dip your toe in the water. Just hey, you know me, I'm jumping out the window. Happy Father's Day, my nigga. I ain't got no kids, whatever.
Exactly.
Not
so which
yet.
is worse?
Hey, no, I just turned into the joke. I said, not yet, you don't.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Keep on fucking.
Good strategy. Good strategy. That's it. I'm using that next year.
That's it.
I'm using that next year.
You ain't got no kids. You strapping up? They gonna be like, well, you know, yeah, see, yeah. That. Look, do you want me to tell you how it happens?
Oh my God! Oh, make it all on now.
Oh yeah.
That's what you doing.
Yeah,
that's what you doing.
We gonna reverse it.
So, it did work with one. Because he was like, yeah, you know, I'm just chilling with my daughter, you know, just, oh, happy Father's Day. Oh, yeah, enjoy your day.
Bro, that's good, bro. Yeah, there you go.
So it worked, but, you know, I can't use it next year now because it's going to be out here. But
no need to.
Man.
It's your fault. It's your fault you ain't got no kids.
Listen, because you get so many numbers and people change their numbers and don't. I'm horrible when people say, like, yo, this is my new number. Save it. All right, yo, I got you. I ain't got you, bro. So 2-3 months later when you hit me.
Who this? Yo, it's a new phone. Who this? You got a new phone every 3 weeks. Drug dealer?
So it's not my fault.
New phone.
But anyway.
Who this?
So that happened a couple of times. But for the most part, I hit about 90% return rate on the thank yous and all of that. You know what I mean? So, you know, that's a lot for me. Like in the past, I was like you. I hit y'all back on Monday. Like
now, normally on Father's Day, because I know it's about to be they about to assault the inbox. So I normally get the thank you. I just go straight back and forth. Thank you all the time. But like, yeah, that Sunday was a different type of day. I ain't having it in me.
You know what it is? That's a good point. It's like because my daughter, she had to go back to school to handle some stuff and then come back because she's about to move back home. So I ain't have make no plans. You know, we ain't make no plan. Like, you know, we hang out, you know, later this week. You know what I mean? Because Daughter's Day is every day. National Daughter's Day is every day. So it was less planning. So I was like, yo, I'm just gonna chill. And I was talking to a couple of my homegirls. They were like, what you doing? I was like, nah, I'm chilling. And that's it. They're like, well, you sound tired. And I was like, well, I am.
I be working. I don't go to sleep till 6 a.m.
So yeah, the entire Sunday, Father's Day, I talked to my father. He gave me some work to do.
Popping knots.
Yeah, he gave me some work to do.
Did you do it?
It's in progress.
All right.
But I mean, he wants my true professional opinion on stuff. So I gotta 6th grade teacher and red line and edit this and change that.
Marijuana.
Yeah, no. Where do you get that from?
You said what you good at.
No.
All right. You got a green thumb.
No, not at all, bro.
So that's not true.
That's not what took place at all. But so yeah.
Fired if you had your own strain though.
It's in progress. Yes, sir. Yeah, he giving out cigarettes, bro. That's just all I'm saying.
Especially because you don't smoke, that shit will be fire.
The interesting part is
yes,
because I don't even know how we got here.
Everything goes back to slavery.
Can I finish my story?
Was it about slavery?
Not this time.
All right, go ahead.
I mean, yeah.
What you doing for Dad?
Give me a minute though. No, like I said, we just talked about some other ideas. He want to work on things I'm working on, and you know that was basically it. That's everything. But like I said, I got what he needed me to do. I'm working on it. I'll get him back the notes and everything that he want. Probably tonight, and you moved on from there. And after that, put the phone down. I'll let y'all on Tuesday. Yeah, I was tired, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That like you said, that son I felt like I had a hefty bag on me.
Hey,
that's how crazy it was.
When you say he was going through multiple shirts, I was like, nah, he was out there working.
I was mowing through them, bro, like it wasn't nothing, bro. This shit was crazy.
She started sticking to you like, God damn, I need another shirt.
Yeah, bro. Like, yeah. So to me, that was a good Father's Day. Only thing I want to do, I shouldn't say the only thing. One of the things I want to do, I do want to take my daughter. I think we should do one more father-daughter dance as an adult because we've done it 2 or 3 times. And I remember, we've done it twice when she was younger. Yeah. You know, the first time I think she was like 5. And then the next time we did, I think she was like 9. And then I think I asked her when she was like 12, like, you want to go? She's like, oh, I'm good.
He was like, damn.
We did it. I'm like, okay.
He said, damn.
So maybe, you know, something to that effect.
I don't think my daughter will ever allow me to do that. Because she said, she thinks I'm going to embarrass her.
You will.
No, I won't. I wouldn't do it in that situation because I know she's in front of her friends. I ain't gonna...
No. I'm sorry. Well, yes.
If he was in the house, oh, it's just crazy.
No, that's different. So the two father-daughter dances, the former one I took her to, where the Ryan Cameron father-daughter dance she does every year. So you ain't getting embarrassed at it.
No.
Exactly. Like if it's at a school, oh no, you catching this heat.
Like dude on Hitch.
Have you seen the dude on Instagram who embarrasses kids? You know what I'm talking about. He's a comedian on the West Coast. I think he's on the West Coast. And he has 2 kids. Oh, yeah, I don't watch his whole channel like that. But when he picks up his kids
from school,
when he picks up his daughter, he really gives his daughter the business. Like, she was like, okay, the best one, because you got to get other things. He dressed up like Missy Elliott in the Rain video and had the balloon, all of that. And then he's playing, and he blasts the music when he picks them up. So when he had that outfit on, because normally she just walk by him and get in the car. Little attitude, showed a little smile. When he did the Missy Elliott, she was like, all right, you outdid yourself on this one. So this is the messed up part. I mean, and it kind of parallels into something else. The last one that I saw, it's been going viral like the last few weeks. He was like, this is the last one. My daughter's graduating from high school today. So he did Boys to Men, How Can I Say Goodbye? Watching the video, tears coming out my eyes like I know him because I remember it. You see what I'm saying?
I ain't crying, you crying.
Yeah, exactly. So he's like, man, and he dressed up like Shawn Wayans and the whole Boys to Men crew and all of that. So I was like, bro, I understand. I remember that moment. You know what I mean? So it was, well, listen, I mean, I'm calling that a family business because they're making money off of that. But it was just that moment and seeing that, I was like, yo, I understand what he means. When your daughter turns 18 and graduate, it's different, bro. As a father, I mean, of course, you got a son, it's going to be different.
Right.
But when your daughter becomes a young lady, it's like, man, what am I going to do?
What did I do wrong?
It's like, what am I going to do with myself? You know what I mean? Because it's like you hope you poured into her enough and you poured into the kids enough.
Yeah.
I can't just keep separating it out, but I'm talking about from my experience. You just hope it was enough you just hope you had enough time. And that's when it starts hitting you like, you're not going to get these times again. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, wow, this is a lot. And so watching it and then remembering what I went through with my daughter, dropping her off, because they go to funny part. Side note, my daughter may be mad when I tell this story. Anyway, it wasn't that bad. So her graduation party was after after they did the walk and everything. So they met up at the school and we were driving to a grandparent's house because it was closer, than going to my crib. So got everything set up over there, the band and all of that. And we had the balloons on the car, right? Somebody did not attach the balloons securely enough. So we got about $100 worth of balloons just going
fucking nuts
as we driving. And all I could say was, what?
Like we're doing a cha-ching sound. Ching. That's $2.
Because it was on my car. It was on her car. Oh, not her car. It was on people's car, other family members' cars. And you just see them going up in the air. And it's just like, ding, ding, ding. Like the Mario Brothers. Yeah. Ding, ding. All of that is just like
coins.
Yeah. I mean, ain't nothing I can say. We're just going to keep on driving. So we got over there. We had, a good time and all that. But it just reminded me, like I said, of all of those special moments, man, because they're too fleeting. And sometimes as fathers, we're so focused on teaching the lessons, we forget to step back and just take a minute for the moment. And that's what one of the things I got watching the brother. I wish I could remember his name. You know what I'm talking about, though, B. You remember his name?
I seen him before.
Yeah, my apologies, bro.
He was doing with his wife. They went to the school and he was Biggie and she was Lil' Kim.
I did see that one. Okay, I did see that one. Yeah. So they got full into character. And like I say, he's a comedian, funny as hell too. I just cannot remember his name. It's slipping my mind, so I'm gonna have to put it in the comments when we post this. Yeah. But it was like I said, it was just a reminder, seeing that and watching it, and it was crazy because like I said, I didn't we were in COVID. My daughter graduated high school. So she missed out on the formal graduation. She missed out on no prom. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Yeah. So my daughter's birthday is in March, right? COVID, the full lockdown, when they shut down the NCAA tournament and all that stuff, was 2 days after when we celebrated her birthday. And I was like,
yikes.
Wow. You know what I'm saying? And this was the initial shutdown, Wayne.
Yeah.
Nobody know what was going on. You know what I'm saying? Genghis Khan is returning. So I don't know what's going on. So that was wild. So we didn't get to celebrate those. She missed out on that. Paid for an expensive ass prom dress she never got to wear. Still upset about that. Like,
I'll fucking money back.
we need to see where that dress is right now. We need to put that shit on eBay. So all of that being said, soak in those moments because it didn't really hit me. It hit me. No, it didn't really hit me until I dropped her off, till we dropped her off. Me and her mother dropped her off for college. And that last conversation before I had to leave, and she started crying, and it was just a mess after that.
That's all right.
It was a mess. So I'm giving you a heads up.
Yeah. Oh, man, I already know.
You know, that was totally, like, unexpected, but it was just like, you know, it was just everything coming out at that one time. So, anyway.
That's fine.
What's your Monday? All that.
Nah, it's good, man.
I wasn't really asking. I'm trying to divert. Okay, cool. Okay.
Oh, man.
Mm-hmm.
How the fuck you pivot from that?
Yeah. Congratulations. That's what you call a happy Father's Day.
All right.
Where we at?
Let's get to the next holiday.
Let's do it. On to Gina, what up?
Tomorrow morning.
Oh, yeah. Good pivot.
It's going down.
It's going down, man. It is. Well, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Nah,
You want? You want to put some introducing it the right way?
Yeah, go.
Let me get my Chicago Bulls theme on.
Bit up, right? P4AP in the house and
Come on.
That's enough.
Yeah, all right, we done with that. That's mad loud. Juneteenth.
Yes, sir.
2024 edition. Going down.
Let's go, man.
You know,
nobody go to work tomorrow.
None of y'all. Either don't go tomorrow or don't go Thursday. You pick.
Both of them. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Don't ask me for no loan after they fire you neither. I ain't got
I'm just saying what you should do.
Yeah.
I ain't saying what you can do.
Yeah.
I'm saying what you should do. Fritz, we outside. That's all.
Knots told me to.
And I'd be like, oh.
I'm not sure why you would listen to that attempt. But thank you.
I work for myself. God damn it.
How about that?
I'm always working, even when I'm not working. But yeah, tomorrow, Juneteenth 2024, there's a lot of events going on here in Atlanta, a lot of events going on across the country. I'm going to be celebrating and working at the same time. But I just want us to, you know, same way we take time for the holidays, we really we need another groundswell because we've gotten Juneteenth to one level, in my opinion. We need another push
you over the top. That's
to get it like to that next level. Right?
We do.
You know what I mean? So
because it's just a federal holiday and it's not really recognized federally.
Right, which is
crazy as hell. It's kind of in the name.
Jazz Lover Grounds, what up?
But just think about how long it took MLK Day to. I mean, I know I'm not trying to. It took a minute for them to really start enforcing the fact that no, MLK is not just a fucking black holiday. Like this is a national fucking holiday.
Yeah, welcome to the party, Arizona.
Yeah, come on, man. Like why are you bucking on this? Like that was always a thing. Like no, it's not real. What?
Yeah.
Juneteenth is a real holiday, y'all. You're welcome.
Yeah. Are you doing anything? Are you trying to take part in anything? How are you celebrating? Is my question.
I'm about to go to work. But I'm wearing a dashiki.
Bruh. Everything you just said. Setting other people out, that's what you're going to do?
Hey, somebody got to work, because these niggas getting fired.
That's horrible, man.
No, man. I'm actually looking forward to going to the
barbecue.
Yeah, the barbecue joint off Edgewood tomorrow.
Yeah. Shout out Atlanta Influences Everything. They're doing a barbecue. If you're here in Atlanta, I posted it in my group on Instagram. If you're not a member, you should be. If you're not following us on these platforms, you definitely should be doing that.
What are you doing?
But yeah, what are you doing with your life? But going back to that, like, yeah, shout out Atlanta Influences Everything. The whole team over there doing a barbecue from 12 to 6. Atlanta's different because we got so many different things going on.
Every day is juicy.
Is that basically? There's a skip day party going on tomorrow. Slow Drag is doing an event tomorrow. It's in the middle of the week, and most of those are during the day.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? We're having day parties on Wednesdays because of Juneteenth in Atlanta. The rest of the country, you're welcome. This is what you guys need to understand and really need to get across that, no, it is a real thing. When we say Atlanta is not a real place, Juneteenth is a real thing. Go ahead. What you about to say?
No. Shit is fire. Like, I'm excited about it, man. I just like reading up on just like random facts about like different holidays, especially ones like Juneteenth, because it's like I think we are all excited to have a day off.
Right.
You know what I mean? We'll take it any way we can get it, but like just remembering why you got this fucking free day off.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because everybody knows the history of Columbus Day, but that shit is not. We all know why we should not be celebrating that.
Yeah.
that's
finally
like that's become eerily clear as we got older. Like, wait a minute, what?
Yeah.
Like, remember when you was a kid and they was telling you about Columbus? Wasn't some party like, wait, so he discovered the Indians were here? As a kid, you like, am I not processing this shit? This teacher's is tripping.
They really paid because I was still in when I really started paying attention to it. I think we were still in either New York or New Jersey, one or the other. But they painted it as people really did not exist here before Columbus and got here.
Or they was over here in fucking loincloth and like they were savages. Like that's how it always got painted. When you think about some old history books, like that's how it looked.
Yeah.
Like, and it's just like, and then as you get older and like people start doing all kind of research and there's so much research readily available to you, you're just like, damn,
everything
was some super fucking propaganda y'all were dishing out. Holy smokes.
That's what I feel like.
Full court press.
Let's go and get in trouble. Yeah. So that's why I feel like, the allegiance should be, I pledge allegiance to the propaganda. That is not true. I told you. Listen,
can of worms has been open.
I'm just saying, if we're gonna do it, let's do it.
Yeah, it is what it is.
So we're gonna celebrate tomorrow.
Cancel me.
They probably will on that day.
Now we outside tomorrow.
Yeah. So
Juneteenth.
if you guys are a part of my group on DJ on Instagram, I share a lot of dope events. A lot of them, most of them are free, just to keep my people plugged in to when I'm doing things, and also, things you need to know what's going on. And it'd be in Atlanta, it'd be in Florida, it'd be in New York. Shout out World Party. I'm gonna be in New York June 29th. We're doing a yacht party. I know I'm getting ahead for the upcoming events. Yeah, that's coming up Saturday, June 29th. Yeah, me alongside DJ Impact. It'll be a Black Trump reunion that's gonna be going on.
Let's go.
Yeah, man. It's us. It's some other dynamic world DJs. Nothing but anthems from the time you walk in.
Nothing can stop me.
All of that, yo. Listen, you're gonna be on a yacht doing some yacht things. It is officially boat season.
I like it.
It is officially bucket hat season. If you guys are wondering why I got this hat on, bucket hat season coincides with Juneteenth. You know how much we talk about hoodie season on here. It is officially bucket season. You know what also that means?
What does that mean?
It is also time for the summer solstice. And I bring it up for a couple reasons.
Please enlighten us.
People been acting weird as shit today.
Shit.
Especially today in the last 2 days. I've been seeing things on social media and having certain interactions with people in real life. And I
told you about that.
Listen, talking to people in real life, don't do it.
You gotta ignore them.
I gotta ignore all of that shit.
Start saying crazy shit, I just be like this.
Yeah, normally I do, and that's my point.
Yeah,
but
let me take this call.
I gotta go. But what's been happening today in the last couple days, ever since Father's Day, it has been so much Pong shit. Remember the game Pong, and things bounce off the wall.
It's the second time I've heard the Pong reference today.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's the summer solstice. I'm saying the weirdness and the strangeness and the awkwardness that we've been experiencing is because of two things.
Go.
Number one, summer solstice coming up. I think it's June 21st or the 20th this year. And them damn Celtics winning the championship last night. That's what I think is going on right there. Bro. I'm just saying.
Listen, man.
Something is going on.
Oh. When any Boston sports team does well, an angel loses his wings. I read that in the Bible. That's it.
Do I even want to know? Do I even want to know what verse that is?
Listen, you laughing. It's a fact. I don't know what.
Yo, you serious?
Whenever a Boston sports team does well, wins the championship,
I think that may be something.
An angel loses a win. You think God? You think God is happy with this? Of course he's not.
Explain more, bro. Explain more,
bro.
Please.
Listen, man. We don't fuck with Boston.
Yo, who is we? Go ahead. I don't.
Everybody that's not from there.
Hey, what up, bro? Everybody's not from Boston.
Everybody that's not from Boston don't fuck with Boston, bro.
Okay.
Hey, but I'm gonna tell you why I respect Boston, because they don't fuck with us neither. The only thing I respect about them,
they know it.
They don't fuck with us neither. Okay. Good. Like it's that type of like, nah, we don't mess with y'all. I don't care what y'all do. I don't care if y'all deserve the praise. You're not getting it from here, buddy. Go somewhere else. Keep it moving. Fucking Celtics, man.
But with all of that, wait. All right, before we get to the sports, we're gonna say that for later.
Talk about something. Let's talk about. No, I wanted to talk about pickleball or some shit. I don't talk about the Celtics.
I'm sure Boston's probably number one in dealing with pickles and balls too. So, but that's
hey,
I'm sure they rank in the top 15. So,
we best believe Boston ain't celebrating Juneteenth.
Oh wow!
Down by the harbor. Park my car.
Yeah, you better not go to Boston no time soon.
I don't even like baked beans, nigga. I ain't going up there.
You like no, you don't even like seafood.
I don't even fuck with seafood.
You don't give a damn either way.
You know what I mean? You can't stop me, nigga.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm finished.
All right, cool.
Oh yeah, fuck Tom Brady. No,
hey, yo.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Do you want to go there?
Oh, that's what we had next, but go ahead.
I mean, I'm just saying. I was talking about the summer solstice, but we can come back to that because this whole Tom Brady thing is. You don't want to focus on that yet?
No, I ain't there.
All right.
So summer solstice, along with the Celtics winning, is the reason why people are acting weird.
Yeah, I got to put it on that because, like I said, it's just been some weird. Because there's a lot of men-women wars going on already on the internet. Been going on, ain't stopping at no time soon.
Will it ever? Are you tired of it?
I'm beyond tired. We talked about that already.
I'm just like, but like every day there's some there's a brand new way to skin this cat. I feel like they try some other new routine.
They try,
yeah,
and they accomplish.
I know it ain't the latest, but one of the ones that we were talking about earlier was the balloon popping.
Yeah, the balloon popping date night, or excuse me, not date night.
Whatever the hell you want to call it.
Well,
speed dating.
Speed dating, basically.
Well, the balloon
popping. So for those who don't know, the short version is there's a new sensation.
Sweeping the land. You about to announce the pop record?
Yo, listen.
Do the twist.
That's what it sounds like. So, the new sensation, they're about 10, 11, 12 episodes deep into it. Talking about, this type of speed dating with the balloons, where a man or a woman walk in to the opposite sex, and there's a group, I believe it's like, I want to say 10.
Yeah. Start judging them.
Yeah, start judging the person as soon as they walk in, right? And the way they show their disinterest or uninterest, which one is it? Uninterest?
Whatever. I got you.
All right, we get it.
I'm disinterested.
Yeah, I'm uninterested. Now, I know that's what it is. That sounds
underestimated.
Cue it up. And the main thing about it is they can do it for any reason, but once they pop their balloon,
no coming back.
They have to explain. Yeah, there's no coming back, but they have to explain why they popped the balloon. So there was a certain gentleman, who was a part of.
We'll call him Mario.
What is his name? Say his name. He's out here winning.
Mario.
Is it?
He's a plumber.
Yeah,
he's a super guy.
I'm mad I didn't catch that.
Could you possibly?
I'm over here trying to be serious like I'm seeing that. He's like, yeah, it's Mario. I'm like, wait,
he didn't Spanish. But go ahead, man.
Oh, shit.
Trying to find him?
Yeah, he's trying to. Thanks, B.
Yeah.
All right. Off to the last. Oh, all right. Caught that. All right, cool. So yeah. And we don't really talk about relationship stuff like that on here, but it happens to intercede with, the Celtic Solstice. Thank you. I'm glad it wasn't anything else. The Celtic Solstice is going on. So anyway, long story short, the brother, 29 years old, went on the show, willing to engage with the women who are on there. I think they ranged in the age of 22 to 28, from what I remember. what I remember hearing. And that part of it was, thank you. Like if Toya saw this, she would be so pissed. Like, we have stands here. Like, yes, I know. JP, what up? So anyway, long story less long. He's engaging with the women, and certain women start, declining, not interested in them, things like that. And as it proceeds, the first woman says, like, yeah, you're not really my type, boom, boom, boom. And the brother gets, defensive off top.
Yeah.
He was like, well, you did me a favor. You ain't my type either. Game on. It's like, ring the bell.
As soon as he said that,
let's
go.
go.
The next girl popped a balloon. Like, he couldn't finish the sentence yet. You ain't my type neither. She said, bop.
Just like that, right?
Next.
So it proceeds to go through the next 6 or 7 women, getting worse and worse. Mind you, the brother is not, to me, being disrespectful. But what a lot of the ladies were saying was, oh, you being arrogant. You can word what you're saying differently. And he's like, yo, I don't have to reword anything that I'm saying. Yeah. And as a fellow confident man, I'm like, okay. But he's speaking to them in very calm behavior. He's like, yo, I understand what you're saying, Queen, but your elbows are ashy. I'm paraphrasing.
Yeah, I got you.
You know what I'm saying? He's like, yo, I understand what you're saying, but you ain't my type anyway. That type of thing. So as it proceeds on, right, he eventually, the last young lady who didn't pop her balloon, they were a match. You think, or I'm thinking, that's the end of the story. Game over. Congratulations. We'll see you guys. Happy matrimony and all of that. Because they were talking about God and all that. And so they checking each other's boxes. So they're happy.
Wrong.
When they pan over to the women who popped their balloon, and you can see the hate and the salt in their face, I was like,
haters ball.
I was like, uh-oh. I know that look.
Hell hath no fury.
It's like they expected the sisterhood to unite like Voltron.
Yeah. How dare you?
How dare you not?
Bro.
How dare you not bow down when you're coming on here to when you're trying to find one woman? It's not he on there trying to be a polygamist.
Yeah.
He's looking for one.
Yeah, he said it too.
He said, I just want somebody who's not a hoe.
Yeah.
For lack of better words.
He said promiscuous.
He said promiscuous, sorry.
Woman is not promiscuous.
It's right. Tomato.
Yeah. Good luck, my nigga.
Yeah, good luck with that. So
they got discontinued.
They
don't make them no more.
Well, I ain't gonna laugh for it. His name is Will. He does not represent the feelings and thoughts of the show.
Please add me.
Yeah, please add him.
Let me prove you wrong.
I mean, he's not on Instagram like that for real anyway. Yeah. So the whole point of it is complex simplicity. You would love this conversation. But anyway, so fast forward, I'm thinking it's over and done. I got a couple laughs on, happy for him. He's 29, she's 23. The brother has a job as a plumber. And you know how we talk about men needing to get back into trades and his money in trades and things like that. He said, I'm a certified insured plumber. All of that. Right?
We up.
You know what I'm saying?
I got 100K in my phone, bro.
Yeah, he's doing well.
Yeah, all of that.
No kids, all of that, right? So I'm thinking like, oh, okay, cool. Everybody should be happy. We got our jokes off, but at least there's one couple out of this, which is all you really want out of a dating show. Fast forward, the internet gets involved. A certain percentage of the internet gets involved. Listen. This is where the games begin, and this is how we get back to what I'm saying about summer solstice. What I have seen take place in the last 3 days on social media, attacking this man, saying he doesn't deserve a woman, he's sassy, he don't understand, he need to be humble, he got an ego. Let me tell y'all something. There's a very small percentage of men who don't have a certain level of ego. And I don't even think it was all ego. I think a certain part of it was confident.
Yeah, I'm about to say
he's accomplished. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I was gonna say that there's a line, like in this, and that shit is easily blurred because sometimes you could mistake that ego for or you can make that mistake confidence for arrogance.
Right.
Like that. I think that shit happens quite a bit. It happens a lot. So people have met me before. I was like, man, you kind of arrogant. I was like, for real? Yeah, I don't see that shit at all. But all right. I mean, I ain't gonna say you're wrong. That's how you feel. But I was like,
which is arrogant to say.
Yeah, no, that's how you feel. But I'm like anybody who knows me, I don't think that would be the thing they would say though.
Yeah.
Like I don't think that would be the thing they say. I don't see that. But that's how you feel. Well, that's how I came up to you. I mean, that's your impression of me. his point, what I was saying is, he's like, well, I ain't changing shit about me. And I was sitting there, I was like,
Come on.
Well, he got that off.
Was he not wrong for saying that?
I don't think he's wrong for saying that.
Okay,
he was fine for saying that.
Okay.
I'm like, bro, if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. Because at the end of the day, and this is what people got to remember, what he eat do not make me shit. I don't care. Like, why would I care if you go out? Well, I ain't changing nothing. Fuck, I ain't actually do nothing for me. I don't give a fuck what you change. Don't brush your teeth from now on, nigga. I don't care.
Show gingivitis.
Yeah, I ain't washing up no more. So, okay. Sorry to hear that.
So let me ask you this. Because you've seen the video now.
Yes.
And B, you've seen the video now.
But you got to get into why it became a big controversy. That's we got to touch on that.
I covered that.
No, we ain't get to the point why it became a controversy.
Oh yeah,
that shit was regular.
Right.
That was regular. On the show was regular.
Thank you. So back to the Celtics Solstice.
Yeah.
Right. Fast forward to the last couple of days, especially today, Tuesday, June 17th, pre-Juneteenth.
How dare you?
18th. Thank you, sir. Pre-Juneteenth. I appreciate that. What took place today and what I've been seeing on several platforms, because, you know, we are a well-informed show most of the time.
The internet done found this man.
The internet done found him. And the brother went on his social media and said, y'all done got me fired. My job received over 500 calls of people complaining about me, and it forced them to fire me. Get him up out of here.
Because the man did a TV show. You want me to get a nigga fired? Because you don't like the way a nigga talk?
Wait a minute. What world are we living in? Right? I understand we have power as a people. I understand our influence matters. I understand we need to hold people accountable.
Absolutely. All of that's true.
My question is,
there is a line.
There is a Steve Harvey thick-ass edge line.
Razor sharp.
As to when I think we should wield that power or yield that power. Yeah. No, it's wielding that power.
Yes, will.
Yeah. So, with that being said,
we use that shit for evil this time.
In your opinion, and I'm talking to the people too, because we live on Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch. What, if you're familiar with the story, I'm asking y'all here too. Is there anything that man did that would warrant him to lose his professional licensed job?
Absolutely not, man. We know the answer to that shit.
I mean, I'm looking from my side of point of view.
Yeah, they play. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen who may have called. You played yourself. that man did nothing wrong, bro. He stated an opinion. The shit wasn't an opinion. It wasn't an opinion that was offensive to anybody. Like I'm saying that it wasn't no like directed shot like to me towards like the girl said, "Oh, I don't find you attractive." He said, "Well, good. I don't really particularly find you attractive."
Right.
I'm sorry. Is that considered rude now?
Yeah.
Am I tripping? Maybe I'm going. Maybe I'm wilding.
Yeah.
You can't say that no more.
Nope. Apparently not.
Damn.
John Prince said he is not a representative of the men at large. However, many females online take that narrative and they ran with it. That's a fact. Cancel culture equals posse and witch hunt status. You agree with that?
In this case, fuck it, man. That's all that was. That was just some bullshit, man. Because all right, so I got the backstory before I watched any of the video, right?
Right.
You kind of ran. I said, well, let me see what we're looking at. And so at that point, when I know what I'm looking for.
Right.
I'm looking for like this dude had to say something, some type of he did something where like it led to this. So I'm watching the shit. I'm like this.
Y'all about to get Will up out of here.
I ain't see it. Hey man, could you listen, man? Sometimes if everything is perspective and a lot of it is opinion. If he came off as arrogant to you, okay. Like I don't see that as a reason to fucking cancel somebody. Like, all right, that motherfucker. If that's how he came off to you, that's cool.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If he was on there just ODing on women, disrespecting, calling them out their name,
then I could see.
Then I'm like, hey, bro, you kind of
asked for that.
I ain't condoning it, but you knew that shit was on. I was on the crowd. That was
I'd have condoned that, but to me, he didn't do that.
That's the part that I was like, that was wild. That's how we got to that.
It was more. I was more disappointed. Because we know what we can do when we unify. But the fact that we unified about really people on both sides being defensive. Because we know what that show is. If you've never seen the show, it's all about really
like 19 different versions of that show with like it's speed dating with them balloons and they pop them. Y'all done seen this shit across your timeline at some point.
But that's what I'm saying though. Popping the balloons is more. It kind of hits you more in the chest.
Yeah.
When it's there for you, it's like somebody looking at you.
Speed dating meets wilding out.
Yeah. No, some.
But I think the fact of somebody popping a balloon because they don't like something about you directly is where people get defensive. Because, you know, I read body language. And I've been doing it a long time. I read faces. And you can see when people like they weren't happy, what the women weren't happy with something he said versus it changed to some kind of vitriol with some of them. Like, now I'm really going to attack you when it's my turn to speak as to why I didn't choose you or why I popped my balloon. I saw that. So he, in response, did the same thing because I saw him get defensive a couple times, but he kept it cool. He held it together. I will say that, right? And then multiply that by their 20-year-olds. Everybody there grew up in the social media realm. Everybody there knows the power that they may go viral from being on a show like that. So you mix all of that gumbo up, as you were saying. Who said that? You said that earlier. Somebody said that. Toy said that earlier.
Sure, why not?
Okay, cool. So, yeah, somebody said earlier, when you mix all of that gumbo up, and then you know from the previous episodes, this thing is really taking off, and this could really be an opportunity, I think that's what things shift. And then part two to that, when I think some men saw parts of themselves in him, and I think a lot of women saw themselves in some of those women who were up there in front of him, turning him down.
Yeah.
That's what I think is one of the major reasons why this has escalated to the level it's escalated to. So.
Yeah, and to the point that y'all Prince made about it being a posse, and I think a lot of people became followers at some point. So once you see one sister go against it, you like, oh, I got to stick with my sister.
I got to stick with my sister.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, oh, he dissed her. Well, he dissing me.
Yeah.
No, that's not.
I came here for a reason.
Yeah, like no,
I got goals.
Yeah, that's not what it is.
Yeah, stand strong, sis. You're not trying to marry everybody. You're trying to be friends with them.
Yeah.
You're just trying to find your man. That's it.
Like that's all. Like, and it was just wild to me that like that's how they kind of like, yo, fam, he got jumped.
Yeah. That's the lines then or the lioness then you're walking into.
Yeah, you got jumped.
You know what I'm saying? So, and let me just point out, you know how much I love 80-20 number.
Yes.
There was 10 women. 2 of them at the end, he was interested in, and both of those women gave him a chance. 80-20. Once again, we got to focus on the strengths of what the matter at hand is really about.
That's it, man.
That's it. Because he didn't come off like trying to say, oh, I want all these women. No. He said, this is what I'm here looking for. This is what I don't like. Can you meet me here?
Only thing homie did wrong was he had too many buttons undone on his shirt.
That's what it was?
Yeah, that shit was wild.
I mean,
yo, there's got to be a limit, no?
They had cleavage. Yeah, the cleavage was out.
Yeah, but my man, like, well put together, brother. You know what I mean? But like, my nigga, at some point, like 6 buttons undone on your shirt is too many. Where you going?
Yeah, 10.
Somebody said, I'm like, yo, where you headed? You going?
Trying to hit a pound town.
Like, yeah. I don't know if you dressed up or you not. What are you? What was the purpose of this shirt? Like, all right, like, not serious question now. But go back to that. How many buttons is too many buttons?
For me?
Yeah.
Too many is 4.
Damn, son, that's like mid chest.
Wait, because if you count like a polo and you're doing the top button right here, I'm counting that as 1.
Okay.
So you're doing 1, 2, 3. If you're down here,
hey, it's still safe.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you think this is safe?
No, you went down a little bit further.
That's 4.
Oh yeah, 4 is too much. I said 3 is still safe.
Oh no. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
4
Anything more than that.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's valid.
That's
3 button max, fellas. All right, moving forward. The summertime, come on. Know it's hot outside.
I understand. You know, push-ups.
Are we giving the passes if you're like out of town or it's a beach environment or exceptions?
No, I'm straight open on the beach.
Oh yeah, all right. So there are
that.
All right, there are exceptions.
Yo, I don't care if I'm working out or not. I don't care. It don't even matter.
No, it don't even matter. All right, so there are exceptions to this rule, but if you're in city life and you are fucking 5 buttons down inside somewhere, oh bro, what's up?
Yeah.
Anything
You got to
good?
decide, bro. Listen, like I said,
Where's
he
your
was
man's at?
going there. He was going there
For the ladies.
for the ladies.
Yeah.
It was a dating
Yeah, you want to show up.
interaction.
I ain't mad.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at him either. Like I said, I understand where the defensiveness came from on his part, but he did kind of set it off. But the craziness and the vitriol it took it to was undeniably disrespectful. Ja Prince was saying, so do we get the team up and help the brother find another job?
Hey, you need to.
Yeah?
I'm not trying to be funny though, but a licensed plumber, you getting a job.
He getting a job.
Respectfully.
He working somebody's pipes.
Yes.
Goddamn.
Hey, yo.
Somebody getting to work. Somebody getting to work. But the whole point of it, actually, like I said, from what I saw on social media today and the way he popping, he may be done with the plumber life.
Yeah, he might be an exotic dancer.
Because listen, no, I'm saying with the social media stuff that's taking off of him, like I said, just when I saw this afternoon and the ads he was running, I was like, oh, let's see how he parlays this. But either way, he still got the license on it.
His ex-girlfriend
has a series on TikTok about him.
Damn, bro.
Chad, you know this, bro. As with the internet, there's always another level.
Bro. It's levels to this shit.
Oh my gosh.
Internet be internet.
Another time, man. That's crazy, man.
Internet be internet.
All right. Any of the last words about that you want to share? Other than
hey, good luck, homie.
From what I'm speaking off of face value and what I've seen in the last 72 hours. And that's it. So
I'm good, man. We're gonna wish him luck.
Yeah, because obviously you're gonna need it.
That's all we got.
Q said I saw the same thing. He reminded me of one of the brothers of Full Force.
We're gonna kick your fucking.
Oh man.
You just needed the curls, Q.
Yeah, hopefully you're writing hits like them too. But no, that was like I said, I just want us to recognize as a community and as a people when we have our power. Excuse me. We gotta understand.
Use it for good, yo.
Use it for good. I understand when we need to get our feelings out of it, and when it's actual facts that we need to protect somebody or really get somebody about it.
Yeah,
that's it. So, well, that's it for me. I don't know if you want to add anything.
No. Well said. We good. Sensation.
Where we at next? What we got?
It's dub.
Let the Celtic Solstice continue.
Yeah. Since we on Boston sports.
Since we there.
Yeah, the GOAT, as is proclaimed.
Who is this?
Tom Brady.
Okay, my bad. I you talking about the Celtics.
Yeah, I ain't gonna knock. While I dislike him and everything about him, he did win one in Tampa, and I have no issue with that.
So you give him a little credit.
I'll give him credit for that. But hey,
it sounds like he beat you. Oh, sorry.
Oh, bro, if I told you the number of games we lost in a row, you're gonna be like that. That can't be right.
No, I believe it.
No, you wouldn't. Yeah.
All right, go ahead. I'm sorry.
They beat us 15 times in a row.
You just wanted to get that off.
We played twice a year.
15 times. How far? Jesus.
Shit's nuts.
You know what, though? So you telling me the last time y'all beat...
When they beat us every year for like 7 years.
I'm listen where I'm going, though. Do you remember the butt fumble?
Hey, dude, come on.
I'm just saying.
I've been a Jeff.
Could that been the hex that was put on?
Omen?
We got to look at the patterns, bro. The Celtics... All right. Y'all not there yet. Y'all don't understand, bro. Y'all really don't. There's so many patterns of things that take place.
It's all intertwined.
It's all intertwined, bro. I'm just trying to make sure we understand. We got to peek the signs, man.
Yo, somebody call
Will Smith is an alien. Anyway, go ahead.
How we get? No, man. So Tom Brady retired. They retired him at the stadium in Foxborough, Massachusetts. And all of that was fine. That was whatever to me. But he had a special guest. Somebody brought him out. Somebody performed.
Somebody's hilarious.
And when I say somebody, I mean the God MC.
Me, Jay. I said you did that. Yeah. All right.
Like, so Jay-Z comes out. And I ain't gonna lie. I don't even want to say surprised. I was shocked. Fuck.
What you doing here?
Yeah, like, Jay, how you? What? Like, y'all really got Jay to come outside to do this? Like, because at this point, like, I gotta believe that you and Tom Brady are on some level of cool. Because you don't need this check.
I thought you was going somewhere else.
Hey, yo.
No, not that. I thought
you don't need this check. And so in true internet fashion, the internet started internet, and some of the vitriol he received was that of the fact that
you trying to out fancy me with the same word.
No, he said
cool.
Basically, a lot of people said basically during the Hip Hop 50 celebration, we couldn't get Jay-Z to show up on nothing.
Yeah. Or he chose not to.
He chose not to.
Right.
But Tom Brady called you for this retirement, and you pop out.
How you feel about it? He's your number one.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to let you go first.
Personally?
I want you to go first.
I truly don't give a shit, man. I'm just going to be honest. And it's not because it's him. It could have been anybody.
Where's your tiki torch?
Yeah,
that's how you sound right now.
It just really could have been anybody. But I said it before. I was like, yeah, bro, I'm not going to. Okay, you don't want to perform. Like, bro, I don't. Listen, man. That's like saying, hey, you should have came out for us. But if he say, "Look, Tom Brady, that's my guy," like me and him is cool like that. I'm not saying that's what it is. Like, so what I'm gonna tell you, nah, you can't do that shit. I may say some shit like, nah, I ain't fucking going on nobody's podcast, but then not say, yo, well, I need you to come on the show. All right, I'm on the way.
Let me find this dancing music that you're doing right now.
Why is it dancing music,
bro? Because you're trying to tell me, you trying to tell us, you trying to tell the people.
Speak on it, yeah.
That nobody reached out to Jay. That he's
no.
Let me finish. Because this is what you did. You just started stroking the paints.
Yeah, good.
You know what I'm saying? And started saying, because I'm cool with Tom Brady, you got this going on and you retiring, oh, I'm going to do you a favor. You trying to tell me and all the people in hip hop that made you, created you, got you to this billionaire status, or at least to the level to where you can start to reach billionaire status.
So
nobody asked you to do anything?
I ain't gonna say nobody asked me, and I ain't saying he ain't done stuff.
So this is what the issue is. Les, what up, bro?
So I owe you then.
Jesus. Go ahead.
I'm asking. So then I owe you. I just want
to hand you the shovel. Keep going.
Yeah. So I owe you something. I seen him do Kevin Hart show. But people are acting like.
Time out.
Yeah.
When did Jay do Kevin Hart show?
When Kevin Hart did that when he first came up with that one.
Time out. Was this last year during Hip Hop 50? And we're not talking about a damn interview. We're talking about Jay-Z performing.
You can't get the nigga to come outside and do nothing, to be honest with you.
But that's my point then. But obviously Tom Brady can.
Clearly.
So you have no defense.
I don't know that he needs a defense. That's the other fucking thing right there. Why do y'all feel like somebody gotta make an excuse or reason to make you feel better?
What? Say that again. I want to say it.
Why,
yeah. You turn that up a little bit. Say it one more time.
Why do I need to make an excuse or a reason to make you feel better about it? I did it because I fucking wanted to.
Here go the thing.
Go ahead.
Here go the problem with that. The entire culture and globe is celebrating Hip Hop 50.
Okay.
You're one of the top 1%.
Yeah, the top. But go ahead.
To be argued.
No.
But I'm saying top 1% of aficionados and influencers. I kind of like that. Aficionados. That's like influencers and I'm going to work on that.
Or infant, like a baby.
But the whole point of it is, you're that level.
Yeah, God MC. Yeah.
You're that level of influence when it comes to the culture. Help to move things forward. Help to create opportunities that were not there before. I'm doing this for a reason. Right? So he was asked. Probably from BT. Probably from Nas when he did his performance at Yankee Stadium. Right?
I'm sure. Yeah.
You decided to turn, and I'm sure it was more. Probably Essence.
Probably a ton.
Right.
Let's say everybody. Fuck it. Don't even matter. Yeah.
Let's do 80-20.
Okay.
Let's say you pay attention to the top 20% of the people who asked you, and you still don't come out and perform.
Yeah, I'm going to pass.
Let's stop right there. Let's leave TB out of this.
Okay.
Respond to that. Explain that. Africa, what up?
Why? My question more is, why does it require an explanation? That's the part that's crazy to me. Like from us, like why?
This is nasty.
Why do we think that requires an explanation?
This is nasty. What you're doing right now is nasty, bro. It's nasty because you're answering a question with a question that does not even validate my first question, bro.
You're asking me. You're making it seem as if it's a requirement that he owes something to make him have to do this.
You don't think he owes anything to hip hop to celebrate the culture that helped him get to where he is? Question.
And And because I don't do this show means I'm not celebrating it. I don't respect the culture.
Don't do that. That's not what I said.
But that's exactly what you're making it seem like. Because I don't do this show, I don't respect the culture and I ain't celebrating it.
Well, okay, let's put it
So
this
if
way.
I ain't go to like,
Can I give it an
wild?
Because
Yeah.
you know I hate literal or any kind of
Okay.
assumptions. Let's use Hammer as an example.
Uh-huh.
Hammer turned down being a part of any hip hop 50 stuff. Why?
I don't know why.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Hammer was like, yeah, I used to smile in my face
Talk king shit about.
and told king shit about me behind my back. Why should I come and take part of this now? Yes, I sold all of those records. Yes, I changed and influenced hip hop during my time frame of rocking out. He at least said, oh yeah, no, I'm not messing with y'all. And this is why. And after he said it, I was like, got a point. I ain't gonna mess with y'all. Y'all weren't messing with me before. Y'all wasn't with me when I was down. And I understand that. I'm not saying he's 100% right, but I understand it.
Do you think?
But wait, let me finish. But for Jay to be Jay and done so many things for the culture.
Yeah.
So many things for so many people.
Right.
Why would you not? Why would this be a no? I understand, and I understand. Let me phrase this right. It's because we're getting deep into it now. I understand. Oh, I recognize I need to separate myself from a lot of y'all.
Right.
But for hip hop, holistically, I'm still not going to take part in anything. Go from there.
Go from. All right, let me ask this first.
Okay.
Do you think Hammer he had to make an explanation for this? He was required.
No, don't do that.
I'm asking you a question. I say, do you think it was necessary for him to have to respond to that? On why he wasn't doing it?
We would have. All right, I'm gonna play the game. We would have wondered why he didn't had he not said what he said. We would have wondered, like, damn, why him ain't want to do it? But he explained why he did it. Some people ain't like it. Most people ain't like his reasoning because they want a happy-go-lucky Smurf world, but it's not. But at least he said something, and we can understand where his animosity comes from. At least I could, as an individual. Because I remember when y'all was talking crazy about him all those years.
Hey, Hammer, I never talk crazy about you.
Let them know then.
Yeah.
Okay, appreciate it.
I was the person saying, when they were saying nobody liked you, I was like, he sold 10 million records, had a breakfast cereal, a Saturday morning cartoon, and action figures. Everybody likes you.
Are you done?
I'm done.
Thanks. So, back to Jay.
Yeah, back to Jay. I don't... Hammer first. I don't think that was necessary. I don't think you don't owe me shit, MC Hammer. You don't owe me an explanation on why you're not doing it. Don't no fucking y'all don't owe me anything. Yeah, you don't stop with this. They owe you an explanation or a reason. And no, the fuck they don't. Nobody Hey y'all, welcome. This is the real world. I'm glad you could join us. Nobody owes you shit in this life. Nobody. The faster you come to that realization, the better off you will be. You're welcome. Now, as far as hip hop goes,
no, you talking about Jay?
Oh, I'm sorry. As far as Jay goes, like,
see, I tried to skate out of that.
So if Jay comes out and says, you know something, let's say he gives a bullshit answer. Hey, I'm under the weather. I ain't really feeling like I don't feel like doing music right now.
Okay,
that's all right with you?
No,
right?
This is a lie.
Okay. I'm gonna bring it to another rapper who recently said he ain't rapping no more. He don't want to do that shit no more.
Okay, I'll allow it. This better be related. I swear I'm gonna tear it down if it's not.
Why?
Go ahead, keep going.
So when Andre come out, he was doing rap songs. Well, he said, "Fucking, I ain't fucking with that no more." So that means he don't fuck with hip hop. He don't love it no more. Is that what that means?
I'm missing the correlation.
I'm asking you, so because everybody's saying, "Oh, he owe hip hop." So Andre don't owe hip hop.
Fair.
Or it's different because of who he is.
I just said fair.
But that's what I mean. But I'm not gonna hold that against him because he said I ain't fucking doing that shit no more.
Okay.
Like, it's okay. He don't owe it. Listen, if Jay-Z or Andre or Hammer or any other of these legends say, listen, I've given all I could give, I'm not fucking with it unless I want to do it. I'm not gonna look at them and be like, asshole ass nigga, he don't fuck with the culture no more. That's crazy. Their resume is too wild for me to say that. I cannot do that. That resume is too crazy for me to drag one of them through the mud.
You ain't dragging nobody?
Well, I'm gonna drag that plumber dude because I called up to his job and got his ass up.
You gotta relax. You gotta relax.
I ain't do that.
You gotta relax.
Nah, man. I forgot what the whole fucking topic was.
No, I just saw that. When you here in town, bro, you already know. Don't be talking about let me on. We don't do that. Get out of here, man. Come up here, bro. On a Tuesday. Anyway, go ahead.
You say y'all wanted $500K.
Is that my phone? Oh, that's you. Okay, my phone. But no, go back to your point. Finish your point.
No. What was that? I'm my bad.
Yeah, you started.
No. I just don't think Jay or anybody else for that matter owes us an explanation on why they don't want to do a show or why they want to do it with somebody else and not for us. Like I just don't think they owe us that.
I mean, because go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm cutting you off.
No. That was it. I don't think they owe us anything. But I don't feel like anybody owes anybody. Like this. What is this owe? What is this?
You said oh. I didn't say oh.
No, I'm saying why people feel like he need to say something or he has to have explanation why.
Well, let me put it this way. This is a small pivot.
Okay.
And it may change and it may not. We as a people would have loved to see him.
Oh, that's a fact.
Do a Glastonbury type performance for Hip Hop 50. Right?
Definitely.
And we know he's more than capable of doing it. He's done some amazing performances. So as a true fan, culture cultivator of hip hop.
I like that word.
We were some of the public were
disappointed.
Highly disappointed. How do you respond to them?
I think it's all right to be disappointed.
What you saying?
It's okay, yo. Hey, it's almost like, hey, this y'all first time being disappointed?
You can't. This is my problem when you do stuff like that.
Like what?
You cannot demean. Wait, let me finish. No, you cannot demean what the influence of what hip hop is. You cannot demean what the definition of Hip Hop 50 means to the culture. So you can't be like, oh no, I just ain't come to your baby shower. No, this is different. This is a different situation. And you're trying to make it sound like, oh, nah, I just missed a birthday. No, this was different. And that's what I'm trying to get you to understand, because I can see how other people can be like, yo, I gave y'all enough. This was different to a lot of people.
Would he be wrong?
In which part?
And saying, hey, I've contributed as much to hip hop as anybody in history. Like, have I not given enough?
The only way he would be wrong is if he disregarded the importance of what Hip Hop 50 was. That's the only way he would be wrong.
Anything by not performing at one of these festivals that he disregarded.
Yeah, and I don't know the man. I'm not in his mind.
I don't think any of us do. So for us to even jump to a conclusion,
nobody jumping to wait, time out.
Okay.
Because you about to make it sound like something else. I'm giving the perspective of what I'm hearing from other people.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? So go ahead. Yeah. I'm sorry.
So they feel like he owed it to the culture. That essentially, right?
You just doubled down on what I said. I didn't want you to.
But because I don't understand what like he decided he ain't doing it.
Put it like this.
So do they feel like he owed it? I don't understand that.
Some people did, yes. But I'm asking you as an individual. Pretend these cameras are not here.
Go.
Ain't no dating show.
No balloons popping.
Ain't no balloons popping or nothing like that. What did hip hop?
Call my job.
What did Hip Hop 50 mean to you?
It's a celebration of hip hop, but like
really,
yeah. Like
I know you better than that, bro.
A celebration of hip hop.
I've known you for a long time. I've seen you.
Maybe I'm missing something. What am I missing here?
This is what I want you to understand. I need you to dial it back and remember, focus in on what it was like to be when you first started rocking with Dipset, when you first heard G Unit, and you was let me finish. And you was doing the link, and you was rapping that shit, lyric for lyric, bar for bar. You were standing, you were buying gear because of hip hop. It helped to provide a part of your identity you did not know you had. I want you to think about that when I say Hip Hop 50.
Okay.
Q Brown said it.
Oh hell no, we ain't doing that.
No. Like. All of that is a love affair of how hip hop inside was little boy.
I don't believe you no more.
All of that is a fact. I'm just saying.
I think you're a fan. You're a fan.
Hey, y'all. Jay's just the biggest artist that didn't show up for Hip Hop 50. He's not the only one.
You said two, and you said two notable ones. I'm not downplaying that.
Yeah,
because I forgot about.
He's just the biggest one. He's not the only one. And there's some who had equal influence. Who had more of influence on Southern hip hop than Dre? I'll wait. Not a nan.
Wait.
Wayne.
Wayne is up there.
Wayne's up there.
Yeah.
Are you definitively saying like he ain't the pioneer there?
Wayne is at his heels.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, so it's not just like and not just them. You got cats who are, I don't want to call them lesser artists, who are not as big artists. What's the better word to say? So I'm not fucking shitting on nobody.
I mean, you've been doing it the last 10 minutes.
It's a fact. It's a fact. Fuck it. Like there are other artists who may not be on the same echelon as those two gentlemen, like who wasn't there for it either, and for whatever reason they had, I don't know what the fuck they had going on. I'm just saying, like, I just don't particularly care. Like any excuse, and even Hammer's excuse, that sounds like bullshit to me. But again,
no.
What do you mean how? Because everything is based on it. That's my opinion. Oh, nigga, I feel hurt because y'all said y'all didn't like me.
That's not what he did. See,
so go ahead, tell me what he said. He said, "Hey man, y'all was talking shit about me. Y'all always had some fucked up shit to say about me. So fucking, I ain't showing up."
All right. Because I've been trying to cut these clips up, and you be making it hard.
Y'all were saying mean things about me. That hurt my feelings. Y'all were never checking on me, and so for that reason, I'm not showing up. I'm taking my ball and I'm going home.
My point is this: when it comes to the culture and trying to continue to move it forward and show people on a global level why hip hop is so important to us, you want our elder statesmen, our front men, to do it. Because now that you're talking, I'm running down a list in my mind because Kendrick ain't do nothing. 3 Stacks ain't do nothing.
List.
Jane do well. When I say nothing, I mean
the
substantial on a certain stage. Yeah. So now we start thinking about certain things. It's like, okay,
it wasn't just him.
But I'm just saying, because Jay is who he is, and he's always easily targeted. People kind of leave Andre alone.
Yeah,
you know, until he starts doing jazz festivals. Yeah. But that's another story.
Peyote and hugging trees. Yeah, he loves Dre.
But the whole point of it is, it's people love to see the kumbaya moments. Yeah. But even though it's not, it may not be that situation. So I kind of get it, but I'm trying to represent a part of the culture that I want to represent the legit part of the culture.
Hey, y'all.
Wait, hold on. Yeah. And not the ones who are just Jay haters or Andre, oh, I just want you to rap again. Yeah. Or, oh, Kendrick don't come outside enough. I'm talking about the people who genuinely like, yo, it would have meant something to me personally. Oh, yeah. That's who I'm trying to represent now.
It would have mattered to me too. I just said the dude's my favorite rapper of all time. Like I would have loved to see that. But like I get it if you said I ain't coming. And I don't particularly need a reason. Now he told me you had his name plastered all over the headline, and then all of a sudden he was like,
"No, that's a lawsuit.
Yeah,
we ain't doing that.
I ain't showing up.
We're not doing that. No,
I got an issue now.
We're not doing that.
If you Anita Baker them,
Anita Baker them is wild. That is
shout out to Anita. Shout out about that issue.
It is bucket season for a reason. I'm trying to, you better protect your head, protect your neck. Listen, man.
Damn, Anita.
Celtic Solstice. Anita needs some protection.
Hey, everybody knew somebody that had tickets to that concert.
Oh, man, don't do that, bro. Part. Don't do that.
We love Anita,
so how do we move forward as a culture? Accepting, let's say we accept what you're saying as validity, which, you know, will never be 100%.
Never.
But we'll take 80-20 on that.
Yeah.
What do you say going forward?
I'm confused by the question. Like, what do I say going forward as far as what? To the next artist that doesn't want to do anything?
Part one, and then part two, how do those same artists that we just spoke about, how do they move forward in what they have next? Musically, culturally.
I think they decide. I think the artists that we're speaking on are in such rarefied air. Yeah. Like it's I almost don't even feel right like telling them what they need to do. Like they're just
telling them, but just your recommendation.
Recommendation. Hey, brother,
you know more than most hip hop fans, right?
But to me, they've
given enough.
I don't know what I could. There's nothing Andre could do right now to discredit what he's done for hip hop.
It's not discrediting, though.
Maybe that's not the right word I'm looking for, but I'm like, there's nothing he could do that's gonna make me forget. His contributions.
Right.
Like it doesn't matter. He can play the jazz flute from now for the next 40 years.
And you're good.
And all them shit could be terrible like it is.
Hey, yo.
And I would still love and respect him for what he's done for the culture of hip hop.
But you still ain't go to Jazz Fest. You ain't go out
Bro, I heard that music, man.
there.
I know y'all love Drake.
You heard a dub.
I love you. I love him too.
I swear you heard a dub.
That shit
really
garbage,
do.
man.
I
That's
really
all right,
do.
bro. That shit trash. It's like,
Are you on live? On what you? On which one?
yeah, they
No, because I'm missing some things. That's why I just noticed some comments. That's all.
yeah, we don't want him to do that shit. Like,
all right, cool.
I love Jay. If Jay just decided to come out, listen, I'm
Big
playing.
Ray, what up?
I'm playing the saxophone now. I'm gonna be like, Jay,
right.
hey, dog, we don't want to hear this shit, man.
All right, man. Listen, I'm gonna continue this conversation tomorrow, Juneteenth, because I feel like some of y'all are fans.
Get him.
And I think it's a valid conversation because now what you did, and I will say this, it made me think of the other Big 5, Big 10
monsters that
didn't really,
wasn't out there like that.
They went out here shooting last year, so
like we might have but even with them, like I may have wanted them to do it.
Yeah.
Like I don't know that they owed me anything.
Yeah. Well, DJ Keep It Moving just said, and this is kind of what reiterating what I'm saying. He's saying, but they all still benefited from the culture.
Oh yeah, all of who hasn't. Like I want to say all of us have been influenced. Like this show ain't fucking happening without the influence of it. Like we all benefited from it.
Okay.
Like so, but we benefited what they've already put into it.
Right.
The reason they got to this 50 is because of all the stuff those artists we described and poured into it already.
So
so if they do nothing else ever again, does that discredit what they've done, or does that mean like, oh, they ain't doing enough, or they should have did more?
It's definitely.
I can't say that.
But that's what I was gonna say. Because I ain't gonna say you're right.
All right, I got you.
You close.
You see where I'm?
You dancing.
Yeah.
You like being like, yo, you dancing right now.
80-20, some truth in there somewhere?
Always. It's not two things can be true though. It's never that.
Definitely is.
It's never that.
Hey, the highlight of this show that week when he said, you know something, two things can be true. I was like, yes.
That wasn't it, though.
No, it wasn't. It was when my sister was here. I forgot her name. And she said it, and I was like,
my sister was here. I forgot.
It was one of the young ladies. I want to say it was who the hell said it now?
Oh, and I admitted two things can be true.
And she said it. And I heard, you know, first thing I did was, I was like this. She was like, God damn it. I wish you didn't say that.
Like, yo, do not agree with him. Cuban record player, what up, bro?
I wish you didn't say that, but go ahead.
Bro. Ain't seen my guy in a minute. I gotta start going. We gotta start going live more Instagram more.
But I love
talk to people in a minute. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I mean these guys, man, have contributed so much. Now I don't know what. If you told me Kendrick, Jay, Andre, and I'm naming goats. I get that.
Yeah.
Like if you tell me they never contributed anything else to hip hop,
1%.
From this point on, would it change how I look at them? And I don't think it would. I think they already solidified, like for me, in our culture. They already there. Big can't give nothing. Big couldn't give nothing for the last 30 years. I mean, I understand there's a reasoning behind that. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to fucking put them on the same thing, but like, does that mean he still ain't just an upper echelon of hip hop contributors? Of course not. Like those guys have put in too much work for me to say. Like, I almost feel like we entitled to some, like, oh, they need to do this for us. No, they don't. They've given too, like, bro.
There's no way fans could feel entitled ever.
I know. Don't get me canceled. All right, now. They're going to call my, listen, if this show come on 5 days a week because these motherfuckers fired me tomorrow. Well, we got to let you know, man.
Said we had 50 years of hip-hop. Did they invite Uncle Luke, the man who influenced speech in hip-hop? Or free speech. I'm sure that's what she meant in hip-hop. That's another good point. And then she came back and said, if you could put together a show list for hip-hop, you know what? Africa, you got to come back up here for that.
I love List Africa.
Jesus.
Not Haste.
I took part in the funny part, and we can get out of here after this. I took part in the list. What's my guy's name? I can't remember their Instagram.
I would love.
You know what? I'm not even going to bring that up.
You and List are my favorite.
Because you know I hate them.
I think that's what it is more than anything.
That's fine. I was gonna shout them out, but I can't. I want to get these screen names correctly. They were talking about
Just give me the list. We don't get.
The title of the list was top 5 hottest female rappers right now, and they were talking, and I was following them. They were talking about June 16th, 2024. And I was like, okay. I say, yo, y'all sound like so MTV right now. But they did go a little bit deeper into it.
See, that's the part with them listeners. You got to give so many, like,
precursors.
Yeah, precursors and lanes you gotta
say?
stay in.
Yeah.
You can't count that.
Man, like, are we talking about numbers? No, we ain't talking about numbers. We talking about influence? No, we ain't talking about influence.
That's not
Are we talking about going viral? No, we ain't talking about. So I was like,
okay. Not
okay.
gonna say Rhapsody. They gonna be like, nah.
No, Rhapsody came up. I didn't bring her up. They brought her up.
Okay.
They brought her up. But that was the whole point. But, we'll get into that next week, man. We got anything else to cover before we get out of here? Congratulations to the Celtics, even though Will's hating. I understand.
All right,
yeah,
I'm not gonna cuss. I'm finished cussing for the show.
Thanks.
Forget the Celtics.
Because I can't use none of these damn clips.
Mother fudge the Celtics. There you go.
We all here for the fudge. Oh, man.
Hey, yo.
It's Gemini season. Tomorrow's Juneteenth. Cancer season is up next. We'll deal with that next time. What you doing this weekend? We gotta go.
Oh, I'm chilling, brother. I'm maintaining. You tell me, man. I'm definitely headed to Juneteenth joint tomorrow. So y'all gonna be out. And it's early, yo.
Yeah, it's early. So yeah, Wednesday in Atlanta. If you outside,
noon to 6.
Noon to 6, noon to 7. Shout out Skip Days. Shout out Atlanta Influences Everything. Shout out Slow Drag. All of them are my peoples.
You get drunk.
I will be at Burn Lounge tomorrow night. Open format Wednesdays. And I definitely will be supplying and supporting Juneteenth. Now, I'm playing Dead Prez all night.
That's free. You're out of there, sir. They can get you out of there.
Shout out Dead Prez.
It's all about hip.
Shout out everyone. Thursday, ladies' night out there at Burn Lounge. Friday, I'm tripping. This Friday, I'm on the South Side. Back at Nouveau. I definitely put an accent on it.
Spanish, okay.
Yeah, at Nouveau. Changing Faces. We're doing some R&B on the lawn. That's going to be from 7 p.m. till midnight. That's this Friday at Nouveau. I'm going to post it in the group. You'll see the flyer in a second if you're following me.
I love R&B.
You should, yo.
Yeah.
You're going to have a good time. Last time I was out there was crazy. It started raining. We started singing in the rain. It was wild, but it was good energy. Saturday doing private events. Sunday, I think I'm chilling. I may hit up Rum Punch this week. Shout out Court. Court will be back next week. We got some other surprises coming up, as we always do. We appreciate y'all once again. You got anything?
I'm good, brother.
All right.
I'm happy to be out. I'm gonna be out on a couple of these events this week.
All right, cool. Shout out Z Rich. Congratulations on the new project. He's playing. I was playing.
Yeah.
Not they.
No, that record was going off. Actually,
it's crazy. What got me here? Just released last week.
That record tough. I ain't gonna lie.
Follow Z Rich. That's another one of our leaders and culture cultivators, man. We got a lot more stuff on the way. But yeah, Google that, look it up. What got me here? What got me here? Z Rich. Real hip hop, real quality artistry, not just hip hop. So that's where I'm at with it, man. Any birthday shouts? Anybody you want to?
Hey, man, Carl, man. His birthday coming on Friday, man. Can't see him. My brother.
Happy birthday, Carl.
Happy born day, kid.
We appreciate you, bro.
Bring me back at 7 there. You stay on vacation. Let me hold something.
Where are you going now?
Yeah,
don't get him kidnapped.
We headed there. No, I don't think he's doing something right now. Because I think he's going to. He might used to go to Florida for a little bit, and then going to Puerto Rico from there. Like, bro, you got too much going on.
There it is. Okay, cool.
Send me a ticket.
Africa asks, do you still love hip hop music?
I've given up on it.
That's what she said.
You mean Sexy Red?
Yo, on that note, always, bro. Make sure y'all follow at High Off Life. The Network King, Experience LLC. Y'all need to be checking. What's the name of the series with you and Photoshop Booth on YouTube?
Brand.
Making the Brand. That's simple.
That's a nice play on words.
If you want to know about building your brand and the step-by-step process, and you know what I like about it? You got a minute to come up here?
Hit it.
Hey, and then we can get out of here. I want you to talk about the series because I've been catching different parts and clips of it, and because I know both of you brothers, I want y'all to speak on it briefly because we all know Network King is going to get to some breaking downs. Yo, bring it over here. What are you doing? Just bring the phone over here. All right.
It's making a brand.
Talk to us real quick about what you have created and are sharing with the world and why the top 3 reasons why it's important about what you are sharing and what you guys are doing. Jay, what up, bro?
Good. I always bring it back just in case somebody is not familiar with me. So,
because you know the game.
Yeah.
My guy.
So I'm a brand strategist of 20 years. Official pitch is I'm Chief Branding Officer of Experience Creative Agency, where we guide individuals and organizations
Denzel, slow down.
through the 3 phases of the brand launch process.
He don't like it when I stop him.
So establishing brand identity, content creation, launch and execution. Our mission is to introduce and educate our clients to the 20 plus steps involved in that ecosystem. All right. So the vision that we have for our clients is that they're able to impact, influence, and inspire at their maximum potential. So we help them thrive in their superpower. Long story short, we provide you with the roadmap to build a sustainable, scalable, sellable organization. That being said, as a service-based business, people need a face to know, like, and trust.
Time out.
No. Let me go there.
Jesus.
All that said, I know a lot of y'all don't know me. And so therefore, as a marketing tool, to get to know, like, and trust us, I created Making the Brand. So that you can get to know, like, and trust me and the team as an agency. And you can see our process. And you can also you can follow the client's journey and start to put yourself in the client's seat and visualize why these processes and these professionals why we charge what we charge, why we do what we do, why these things are important and how it helps you in the long run. What I have not seen on all my favorite shows like a CNBC, Shark Tank, Undercover Boss, The Profit, so on and so forth, nobody's actually documented the process of how to take a brand from concept to launch and beyond and become the next Amazon, Apple, or Tesla of their lane.
Hell yeah.
So all that being said, this series allows you to do that. Now, mind you, don't think you have to sit here and take like an hour out, 2 hours each episode. These episodes only 3 to 5 minutes.
They're not like what he's doing right now.
Right, so
asshole.
Man.
Oh yeah,
he got it on.
Such an asshole. He got it off. He got it off. So,
hey, but one more time, tell them where they can find it, what they got to look up.
Yo, find me at the Network King on all platforms. If you go to the link in my bio, you'll see Experience LLC because we spell it a little creatively. We're a creative agency. So you go there and youtube.com/ the same way that I spell Experience LLC in my bio.
It's on there.
That's how you find it.
Check my man out.
All right.
Build your fucking brand.
Or just click my link tree.
That too.
Ignore his OnlyFans. Don't click on it.
Yeah, don't click on the net. Don't click on his OnlyFans.
OnlyFans, the loyal fans. What's the other ones?
Hold on, what up?
Fansly,
Hubster. What is that?
What's Hubster? Right?
What the fuck?
Let me find it.
All of it.
Church.
All
the
of
church.
Feet.
Hella hard.
Go to church.
Feet pics? What do you?
I know.
Listen. Jeez. All right. You got anything on this weekend? I know you working. I know.
Shout out to my boy Jerron. We all turned 40 this year. So his birthday is Thursday. And so Friday he's got his monthly series unlocked over at Rose and Rye.
Rose and Rye, you be there Friday.
Okay. Friday night. Yeah.
All right, so y'all got choices. Rose and Rye or come and holler at me and do some faces of changing and changing faces on the south side.
That's right.
There you go.
Oh man, appreciate it, man. Thank y'all.
Appreciate you being here as always. Experience LLC, the Network King. Once again, we out.
On 3.
On 3.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Fish, what up?